profile and attempt to drop the rarest item from each Slayer. So we're gonna do Warden Heart from Revs, Digested Mosquito or something from Zombie, or not Zombie, from Spider, Overflux from Wolves. I don't know how I'm gonna. No, isn't E-Man 7 technically rarer than Core?
I think it is, yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna do the E-Man one though, because I can't solo kill Tier 4s.
Tier 4. Yeah.
I'll just sell all the previous drops and use that money to buy a Tier 4 set.
Are you gonna do Vampire as well or no?
I think it's safe to say we're allowed to skip Vampire.
No, you gotta do it.
I gotta do Vampire. That means I gotta do Blaze too.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, duh.
Sell the E-Man setup, buy a Blaze setup.
Oh, you also need a whole bunch of MP.
I'll be fine on 430, right?
I have 1K and I struggle.
I'm quitting this game. When Revenant Horror spawns, I don't want the tiger. When Revenant Horror spawns, I want Greg. So I don't have a booster cookie. Okay, I've got 35 mil. I've got my axe to the shredded. We're gonna test something. Okay, so you can always change the item. So we're gonna start off with a dwarf shelmet. Not a level 100 dwarf shelmet. That doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, so level 100 dwarf shaman. Don't you love one of those?
I know, right? Okay, switch to live chat. Select stream.
How have you been though? How have you been lately?
I've been doing pretty good. Can OBS not be a bitch today, please?
No. What do you mean?
Yeah. Fuck you mean nah? OBS is being a very messy bitch right now.
Is it not working?
Docs. I want chat. But I want the chat doc to be bigger. Okay, we're just gonna make the chat doc its entire own window.
I think I actually maxed out all the gardens beast. Oh, except for slug. Okay. What does slug need? No mobs. Plant matter. Okay.
I can shrink that. And then I just gotta find somewhere to put the chat doc. Like right... like there, but not there. Right there. Right there works. Okay. Alright, we can start. Equip Greg. Your pet. Okay. I was also told that after I get like close to 100 mil gold collection, I could realistically do Skatha grinding for money.
You probably could.
Okay, so
Time to farm.
Ring up Maddox. Actually, oh, I also need to go back and do the thing. Okay. Okay. So if I got Greg equipped, I think Greg just gives like a shit ton of strength. Yeah. So we'll try Bloody, and then we'll undo stats tuning. Yeah, crazy strength. Even with shaded, It's still heavy on strength. Shaded and tuning points into it's still heavy on strength. Even with shaded and tuning points put into crit damage. It's still heavy on strength. Alright, whatever. Good enough. We'll take
Let me
it.
open up your stream.
320k. 280k. Okay, so about the same damage as when I was doing it with a tiger pet, just less ferocity.
Yeah.
Okay. So cool pet, and now we just...
Do you not have a pet rule?
I do. I just already have the Slayer quest started. I have it set to when I start a Slayer quest, equip Ghoul Pet. When the boss spawns, equip Greg.
Okay.
Mark wants to take my Greg and do E-Man with it. But I won't allow it. I should probably... announce the stream.
Yeah, probably.
Everyone, I'm live. And then send the link. Ouchie, sir. You hurt me.
And try to sleep. I couldn't, so here I am farming my another wart.
Speaking of Netherwart,
I swear to God.
see now Greg equips, and we just corner it. Go back to Ghoul. Okay, yeah. And we will very slowly level our Greg,
Yeah, fair enough.
but also magic find. After Warden Heart, I'm definitely gonna go get, or maybe even before Warden Heart, I'm definitely getting my gold collection up, because I want more magic find.
Fair.
And then grants more strength per magic find. Oh, and then I gain damage for coins in the bank.
Yeah.
I should probably go put some coins in the bank then.
You
After
probably
this
should.
boss. After this boss. Oh, I
Oh, you don't have cookie. Unlucky.
don't have coins to put in the bank anymore.
Oh, by the way, I leveled up my fame rank, and I got like 160k bits.
Oh, W. Okay, I have coins to put in the bank. But not very many.
Yeah, I mean, you only lost like 4 mil.
I lost 17 mil.
Well, yeah, but once you sold your Kismet feathers, you gained back like.
Do I have anything on the island? I could sell the giant sword, but then I'm not gonna have a weapon to do any other slayers.
I mean, you're not really. Sorry, excuse me. You're not really gonna be using the giant sword to do any other slayer, except for maybe
Wolf.
Wolf. But then. You
Oh,
can
well,
also
shouldn't I just use Dayax?
You could use Dayax, or you could use with the armor set and the sword for it. 'Cause it does a
Mastiff
bunch
and
of damage.
Pooch sword. I do less damage, though, than even with Dayax. I'll probably sell giant sword to go with Dayax, and then, I don't know, borrow someone's mage setup for Tarantula.
Yeah, I could probably give you mine.
But... Okay, Sleth Hub. Also, before I forget,
Buy a cookie, yes.
yeah, give me one of these. Okay. Auction house, create, what's the lowest bid? 150?
Make it like 155. Oh. That's gonna get botted.
Maybe. Just maybe. Biru. He's Iron Man. I want to PV this guy. PV Daru. Okay, so mid skills. Foraging 20 is insane. Yep, that got bought by Anti-Federalist.
Last name. Also, that's a lot of
Kata
dungeons.
36. Healer. 12 mil. Decent toppity. Sorrow helmet.
Hmm.
Full scrolled hype. In 337 floor 7 runs?
Not bad, to be fair.
That explains it.
Yeah, it's probably a guild or a
It's
co-op.
probably co-op. Anyways, 141 mil. Deposit.
No into your main. No. Pretty sure Greg only counts to your main or bank
This
account, not
is
personal.
co-op.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
We'll do.
Put it all. You don't really need it.
I won't be able to afford Slayers.
If you have auto, it takes from the bank, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, good enough.
Isn't it only based, or no? It's based on every million coins.
Mm-hmm. GG on the Greg, by the way.
Yeah, I had to sell my turn for it.
I know, Mark told me.
I should probably get a different lobby than this Diru guy. Who's Tack? I don't know. Who is Tack? Let me ask Guild real quick. Does Auto Slayer take coins from bank? Question mark.
I'm like 90% sure it does.
I need to come to Maddox. Start new quest. Personal bank first.
Yeah, so it does take from co-op bank as well. Prioritize your purse, then personal bank, and then your co-op bank.
So we're just gonna cut that last boss out of the stream.
Oh, by the way,
Post-production editing.
post-production editing.
Die. It was because of the location, okay? I swear. It just wasn't a good location. When you spawn it right there, you don't have many choices, okay? You saw too. I tried to get it. Oh my days. Oh. See, this isn't a bad location.
Nice.
Yeah. And now we do this for a few hours.
Well, you're not using your Necron? Oh.
No, I'm using Reaper for the Enrage.
Okay.
Should I use my Necron? Would it do more damage?
For me,
I'm also
I
doing
don't
this
have
for
Reaper,
the.
but
We'll try it. Hold on.
you might.
Gotta go do more stat balancing. Oh, and I don't have as much mana to do the... Because what I do is I hold right click for the throw ability while I'm doing it. We'll test it, though. Default this on Bloody Clear. Hold Axe of the Shredded. See where it puts us. Very heavy on the strength. Insanely heavy on the strength.
Don't you have Itchy? Or Silky? The spool.
Very heavy on the crit damage. Very heavy on the crit damage.
Nah, good enough.
Is it still strength heavy?
Slightly. Doesn't matter though.
That's close
Like
enough.
10 or like 8 or something like that.
Damage test!
Yeah. It's a little bit higher. Oh yeah, it's a little bit higher still. Yeah. Easy's a little bit higher. Yeah, definitely higher. Oh god, no, that's still.
Oh, that is horrendous. Oh god.
Take more damage though, but deal more.
Take a lot more damage.
Okay, maybe stick to your Reaper.
Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with the Reaper. Nah, bro, I'll just Rag Reaper and then swap back to Necron Trust.
Uh-huh.
Pull out the Kudra tactics. I learned that from a Future 77 stream. Pretty solid.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we'll be good. Switch back to Fuel Pet. Nah, bro, hear me out. Kime 5 on the AOTS.
Ah, yes.
Let me just pull my net worth out of my ass and throw it on the axe.
What's dinging?
You know, I should probably start another Slayer quest. We'll cut that last one out too. Power of post-production editing.
Of course.
They do the same thing with the fucking the Hollywood films or like Broadway plays, right? It's
Sure.
live performances too. They just edit out the parts that they don't want people to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely say we stick with the Reaper.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe
Get
if
a
I
butt-
had
You got a butt ton more defense.
maybe if
so-
I had Magic Find 10, Veteran 10, Infernal 15-star Crimson.
But you
Then maybe. Do you know a guy who would let me borrow some?
don't. I don't even think you can use it because they don't have Infernal Kudra beats.
God, they changed that.
Yeah.
So you're telling me now if I join the Hypermax co-op, they can't just hand me their set?
No.
Damn it, dude. That was my plan.
Unlucky.
I was gonna join like the Nitros co-op, dude. By the time I join, they'll have the full set, and I'll just steal that and do crazy with Slayers.
No.
Fuck you mean, nah? Oh, hey, you are an atoned champion. You, sir, get the death penalty.
Whoa. That's uncalled for.
Another
good sir.
atoned champion also gets the death penalty. I feel dangerous with this kind of setup. These things are dying way faster than they did with the Tiger. Which is scary because the Tiger had a shit ton of... Like, I got a shit ton of ferocity.
Mm-hmm.
Does Ghoul even give ferocity? It gives a little bit. Ooh. Look at that luck. Mini boss and boss at the same time. Undead Catalyst. What's my meter at? Do we keep meter on, or do we take it off until 100%?
Keep it on. You increase his chances by a little bit. Might as well.
I lose 1.7 thousand coins per boss if I drop this in 100% meter.
Yeah, that'll be not very good, would it now?
Oh. Isn't that why they changed it? Is to make sure that if you filled meter, it wasn't profit.
I don't know, actually. Wait, what do you mean changed what?
There was, after they first added the Warden Heart, they changed the way that RNG meter works.
Oh.
And then, like, they adjusted a bunch of drop rates, and the Warden Heart was one of them.
You don't say.
Yeah, I don't know how it used to work. I think it used to be, like, you had RNG meter, but you couldn't set it on a specific thing. It was just RNG meter, and if you dropped any RNG drop, it completely reset your meter. I think. Not sure, though. Also, got a crit 6 book from doing wolves earlier. Wolves.
You can spray fine flour, right? But what does it do?
Yeah, no idea. I don't think it does anything. I think it's completely useless. But that's just
only
my
good thing it's probably used
completely
for
professional
is-
opinion.
It's probably used for the wheat fortune that you can get from that one NPC, right? That's what I'm assuming.
I thought that was a different... I mean, it's that, yeah, but I thought there was also a different thing with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't be asked.
And his
Yes.
health just diminishes, and I think... Which enchant is it on here? Mana Steal? Helps me regen mana faster for the next boss. It's like you gain mana per kill. It's just a W. But yeah. I tested trying to RCM an E-Man with the Spirit Scepter. On the
Oh yeah,
Iron
that's
Man.
not gonna work out.
Did not work. The thing is, my only issue was hits phase.
Just use summons, I guess.
I don't have access to those at the moment.
On your main, do you have a Necromancer sword?
No, on the Iron Man. I'm talking
Oh,
on the
yeah.
Iron Man. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get in the E-Man on the Iron.
You could, because you don't have. You need like an F6. You need a bunch of F6s. To get the
What the hell happened there? How did I?
Skill issue?
How did I?
Did you see the new 50 series from Nvidia?
Huh?
Announcements. The new 50 series.
Oh yeah, it's the fucking. It's got what, the performance of a 4090 at like a third of the cost.
Here's the thing. That only happens whenever they enable like a certain setting, which is only available on 50 series cards and in like 3 games. I mean, it's Nvidia's marketing. I don't know what you're expecting. They do that often.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, this performance, it gets like 2 times the performance of our latest, most expensive card, but you only can use it in like 1.5 games, and half the time the game may or may not crash because it's something new, and the drivers will probably fail midway through.
And this is why I use Radeon.
Oh, you're an AMD GPU? Honestly, respect.
Yeah, man. I've got I think I've got like a Ryzen 7, and then I've got two Radeon RX 660s or
Why two?
6600s. Don't know, dude. It
I'm
was
gonna be honest with you. I don't know AMD's like GPU lineup names, so I don't know what the equivalent of that is. I only understand
it's
Nvidia's.
so the way we looked at it is two 6600s.
Mhm.
Like so I've got the two 6600s, but Ninja has a 4070 or a 40. Yeah, he's got a 4070 Super, I think.
Mhm.
But the way we looked, when we did our comparison, it looked like my two GPUs had similar performance to his one GPU, like slightly lower, but they're so much cheaper. It ended up like being worth it.
I'm pretty sure
So,
AMD, when it comes to their overall like just CPU just hardware in general, they're definitely way better for price to performance, but they
oh
don't
yeah,
offer like
100%.
as high of peaks.
Yeah.
Like if you want value, go AMD. If you want peak performances, then probably go with Nvidia.
Yeah, if you're looking
Intel
to
in the
go
CPU
like
department,
way
definitely
too,
stick with AMD.
yeah. If you want to like
But
go overkill on the computer, then get Nvidia. But if you want to go like best cost to
most budget,
performance,
yeah.
like the most worth it for what you're willing to spend, go AMD.
Yeah, I think honestly, right, like nowadays, the best um combo, I guess, is probably like something along the lines of AMD CPU with an Nvidia GPU. Intel has been kind of lacking, especially after they destroyed their 13th and 14th gen
Oh yeah,
processors. Like that tanked them hard.
100%.
Like
Then
not
again,
even in
I've
terms of
always
their.
preferred like I've always chosen like a Ryzen over Intel. Like
Yeah,
someone
I've
could be like,
also
would you
always
rather
liked
have
Ryzen
this
more.
Ryzen 5 or an i9? Like, I'll still choose the Ryzen 5. Come on, guys.
And the thing is, as well with that, is that whenever I got my Ryzen CPU, I got it for like a couple of reasons. One is that I think Zen 3 had just gone out, like the 5000 series,
Uh-huh.
and any person with like an old motherboard can easily go from like a 3000 series to a 5000 series. Like the upgradability of Ryzen is better, the overclocking is better, and you don't have to pay extra to actually unlock that. It was just a whole bunch of quality of life stuff that made me go with AMD,
Yeah.
and I'm glad I went with AMD, honestly. Like I'm pretty sure, like I've tested my because I have a like a laptop for basically college. I don't even use it. I literally have it collecting dust right now.
That's
Like I'm
crazy.
pretty sure the entire semester I've charged it like 4 times.
4 times is actually insane.
I don't use. Why would I use an i7 12th gen and a 4060 when I have a Ryzen 9 5950 and a 3080 in my computer? It doesn't
And you
make
still run
sense.
Skyblock like shit. Are we kidding me?
I don't even think it's my computer though. I think it's genuinely just Skyblock.
Probably. Your screen share quality, though, is in the shitter.
Oh no, that's because of my internet. Don't get that wrong. Don't get that mixed up. My internet is horrible.
Your internet just has a stick, like your Wi-Fi
No,
router
actually,
just
you
has
want to
a
know? You
stick
want to
up its
know?
ass and
You,
cannot remove it. And it's
you
making
want to
things
know what the
worse for
funny
the
thing
rest
is?
of us.
The funny thing is, I didn't have these screen share issues when I had Nitro.
It's because
I
Nitro
was screen sharing
increases the
just fine.
quality. There's definitely things that they add with Nitro that they don't tell you. Like, there's no
No, because
way
here's
that they
here's
don't give Nitro users better like screen sharing capabilities. Are you kidding me? Of course they are.
No, cause here's the thing. Like, even aside from quality, like if I'm screen sharing when I had Nitro, I didn't have any issues with ping. But as soon as I lost Nitro, my ping would spike to 5K immediately.
They want to
So I highly doubt it's my internet either. It's just it just takes so much more internet if you don't have Nitro. It seems like.
they want to make the difference in quality noticeable enough to where you just want
Noticeable,
to keep
brother.
buying.
They're DDoSing me. What are you talking about?
They're DDoSing you so that you keep
I'm
buying
getting DDoSed, and
Nitro.
you're out here talking about quality.
They're DDoSing you so that you keep buying Nitro, dude.
How about no?
Then you're gonna keep getting DDoSed. Ooh,
Then you're gonna keep getting DDoSed. Oh, wait, that's crazy.
I think it might be time to call it quits on revs. We're just gonna. Just gonna do
some of these.
switch over to like Wolf Slayer or something. We're just gonna ignore what's been happening here. Let's go get an overflux. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Sorry.
When you start a Slayer quest, Wolf Pet. How much damage? 100k? Good enough for me.
Okay, I'm probably gonna start crashing here because I'm about to send like a bajillion PDFs to one of my classmates.
Yo, PDFs of what, brother?
It's the classmate. Come on. Wait, why are they DMing me at 1 a.m.? Wait a minute. Wait.
Hear me out. They want to smack.
Don't you dare.
Nah, I'm hopping on this.
No.
Is it
Okay,
a
I'm about it.
female?
My internet's about to die. My internet's dying. Help.
Is it a female? It didn't Greg swap. Give me magic find. And that's the stream, folks.